What's going on YouTube and my subscribers? Swaggerly here, back with another commentary. And before I get into my routine, I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you guys have a great night with your girlfriends or wives or whatever in God's name it might be. And remember, be safe and don't be silly, wrap your willy. Lots of Valentine's Day babies. I think that comes out to like September. So, you know, don't want, you know, to be... Anyways, pretty good gameplay, guys. 7-2, I think I go on the map Plaza, playing with Implicating as always, and pretty decent gameplay, around 6 minutes, which is not too long, not too short. So yeah. So today, guys, I kind of want to talk to you guys about the difference that stock has made, and
good job. Get ready for
whether
the next
you should
round.
play with it or without it. Now, for pretty much every gun, I have stock on it. And stock is like Stalker from Modern Warfare 3. It's crazy. Like, you can just like aim in around corners and stuff. Ridiculous. For tight maps, it's amazing.
Search and destroy.
What you can do, you can basically... I mean, it's a lot faster than just walking. And putting stock on, you'll notice a very big difference in when you aim down sights whenever you run around or whatever. Now, this is good for a lot of things, but Implicating brought something to my attention. He doesn't use stock on anything, and he told me to. He told me it's like, just don't use stock. And so I tried it, and to my surprise, my shot is a lot better. Stock really makes you move around really quickly, and it kind of makes your longer shots way less accurate than it really can be. And I don't know, just moving around a lot faster. You move around faster, obviously, which is good at some points, but it can also work to your disadvantage.
All other agents are dead.
You know, the faster you play, the less that you see people that play on a big TV, especially. Implicating does have that problem. He plays on like a 47-inch TV, and sometimes he'll be moving so daggum fast and he'll miss somebody that's in plain view. And you know, it happens to me too. I play on a monitor, and it happens to me too. But you know, the slower you play, the more you're gonna see and stuff. I'm a really slow player. That's why a lot of people's like, why don't you play MLG SnD?
Defend the objective.
Implicating can be a testament here. I play really slow. But it's because I play really smart. I try to do things that aren't expected from your opponent. And I try to do unorthodox things. They'll shoot at me, for instance, on slums, or even on Plaza. They'll shoot at me, you know, going into club, and then they'll rush back, and I'll just go ahead and rush them, even if I have an AR. Just do stuff that's out of the ordinary, and that's really the key to a lot of you know, clutches and stuff. You gotta do stuff that's out of the ordinary. You know, everybody expects that if you plant the bomb at A in the club, you're probably gonna run through orange and either sit in orange or run around to middle and come through that way. You know, do something else. Either sit just in club or go through blue and sit in blue, even if the bomb is planted inside. You know, do stuff that's like completely out of the ordinary. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here.
Finish the mission.
So anyways, I took stock off and I did ridiculously well. It's such a big difference, and you know, if you guys like stock, don't change it, but at least try it. Go into a pub match, do something, a scrim, a free-for-all with your team. I don't know. If you don't want to just try it in a match, I completely agree. Nobody should try new guns in matches, especially if you're playing a decent team. But you know, try it out. For those of you who are suffering from maybe a bad shot, a bouncy shot, try it out. In my last video, the clutches or whatever, not my last video, the video before that, the clutches, if you notice the gameplay on Raid, that clutch, if you guys go back and watch it, my shot jumps to the right and then comes back.
Switching sides.
And that's because of, you know, that's because of stock. How fast I was playing, that's because of stock on my gun.
Defend the
now, like in this gameplay, I'm not using stock, so you're gonna see the difference it makes. And probably my gameplays from now on, you're gonna see, you know, a lot slower play by me. But you know, tonight we did really well. We played 2 dubs matches. Okay, we don't play a whole bunch every night because we both have stuff to do. But You know, it seems like I never missed a shot, and even close range with an AR with an M8 and stuff, I just did not, you know, I did not miss a shot, and that could be because stock makes you move around faster, and without it. Now, if you guys are interested in what I'm running without stock, I'm running primary attachment or whatever that is, primary gunfighter. I have 3 attachments on my M8. It's the reflex, FMJ, and quick draw. That's another thing. FMJ, nobody uses it hardly. I see a couple people use it. FMJ, I shoot the walls a lot, especially like on slums and stuff. If I see somebody go arches, that wall is very easily shot through. So the way we set up on slums is he'll go white van on offense, and I'll go to the right side and watch arches and hop up and all that. So I can get him one shot for him whenever he can just turn around and just kill him quick. So I don't know. Depends on what you guys play like. Anyways, that is the video. Have a great Valentine's Day, guys. I don't expect this video to get many views because it is Valentine's Day. But yeah, like it if you want to. Subscribe if you haven't already. Swaggerly is out.
Task accomplished. No